the N to the J to the B. I had an appointment with somebody, I won't say who. It was initially 12 p.m. And so I left home at like 11:35 to get there, and got halfway there and then got a text asking if we could do one instead. I understand that things happen. She said she had an appointment that was running long. I'm like, okay, yeah, but this is habitual behavior. And I really get irritated when people are not respectful of my time. If you are habitually late, it is disrespectful of other people's time. I didn't know I was gonna start this video like this. I was just gonna explain what I was doing, but I'm salty about it. Like, how come you can't ever be on time when I let you decide what time works for you? Like, I need you to be better with time management, because even if my time isn't valuable to you, my time is valuable to me. There were things that I could have been doing. It didn't make sense for me to drive all the way back, so I just been chilling on the side of the road. I did make some phone calls that I needed to make. I responded to some text messages that I needed to get back to, but I don't like that. I don't like that. And this is somebody that I'm doing business with, and this is the last time we will be doing business. Like, I can't. You know, you can be brilliant, you can be nice, you can be wonderful, but if you are a headache to deal with, you know, in one aspect or another, in this case time management, I just can't do it anymore. I ain't got it no more. I just be on time, or get an assistant, or something, but don't inconvenience people who are paying you. I'm paying for this service. So, all right, that was my rant. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm doing well. It's a sunny day in Los Angeles. It's gonna be 98 degrees here in the valley today. And I am gonna go handle this business, then go to my P.O. box, and then go to Trader Joe's once more and pick up just a few things to supplement the groceries I bought the other day, and go home and stay home all weekend, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, where it's cool in my apartment. You know, me talking about this situation makes me remember something that I was thinking about previously. A lot of times we have people in our lives because they've always been there, or, you know, or they're nice, you know, or they're convenient sometimes, or they're family. That happens. But not everybody deserves to be in your life, or not everybody deserves to take a prominent role in your life. I'll put it that way, because I'm not saying you know, to just cut people off for little or nothing, but we all got folks in our lives that aggravate us. I got them, you got them, and I used to look for justification. You know, I would be like, there was one person in particular, and I hate to even say this because some of my friends are gonna know who I'm talking about. But one person in particular, getting on my nerves, getting like very, very nice, very sweet, like too sweet, honestly, too sweet to the point where I was like, okay, is this for real? Is this an act, or what's happening? This is weird. Again, I don't even want to say if they're male or female or anything, but it was weird, and I kept going, okay, being around this person, interacting with this person is a bit much. I feel a little icky every time, you know, but because this individual was so nice, so sugary, sweet, saccharine, sickly nice, I could not justify cutting that person out of my life. I was like, okay, well, I kind of got to respond to the text messages. I kind of got to take the calls, or I got to call back. until until I just been diagnosed with breast cancer, and I was dealing with that. I don't think I even had any treatment or surgery or anything yet, but I got a text message that says something like, "Are we okay?" And I looked at that text messages and I just got mad. I looked at that message and I just got mad. I just got mad because this individual, this was somebody, not one of my besties. We were cool. That was it. We were cool. And would talk every now and then or text every now and then. But I saw that, and we hadn't talked in maybe, I don't know, a couple of months. And it just rubbed me all the way the wrong way. Now, some of y'all, you can tell me in the comments if you think I'm being mean, but this is what happened. It rubbed me all the way wrong because the question was not, "Are you okay?" Like, concern for me, it was, "Are we okay?" We're whatever we were 2 months ago when we talked. Like, why? Look, you are not centering yourself in my life like we are the best friends ever, when that's not the case. And then making me feel obligated to, "Oh, well, they're so nice, I have to do." I was like, nope, I never responded. Got a phone call. "I'm just checking. It's not like you to not respond." I didn't respond. I had my own stuff going on and could not be bothered with somebody who could not be bothered to be concerned about me without somehow including themselves in the equation. Does that make sense? Or am I tripping? I know you're going to tell me. So, no, I just think about people who have been in my life in various ways, up till the last, like, they fell off during the pandemic, and I don't miss them. I don't miss them because they were too much work, too much maintenance, always some kind of drama. You always got a problem, and you don't really add anything to my life except the feeling of obligation. Like, sometimes you don't have anything in a relationship with someone other than history. "Oh yeah, we used to be cool." Okay, well, y'all not cool now. Let the relationships ebb and flow, all right? I think by holding on to people just because they've always been around, even if you know they aren't good for you, I think you can block your blessing. I think you can get in the way of your own abundance. Really. Let folks go. Let folks go. She probably gonna get mad at me saying this, but but one of my sisters, one time, she was going through something. And she was going through something that I warned her about before she started going through it. Like, repeatedly, I was like, "This is going to happen. What are you going to do? This is going to happen. What are you going to do?" Okay. And I was more worried about her situation than she was. So when this thing happened, and it was not a good thing at all, it was an awful situation. And I felt bad for her. Ooh, what time is it? Let me start driving because I don't want to be late after talking all that smack. Okay, so after this thing happened, I was asking questions about, like, you know, okay, what are you gonna do? Like, what? Just to assess. I always assess and see, is there something that I can help with? Is there is there some way I can help? But she took it as me basically saying, "I told you so," which I did not do, and I did not feel. Ooh, there's a cool Bentley in front of me. It's cool too. It's like got a matte black paint job. It's nice. Anyway, I just need to pay attention and not run into it. That's what needs to happen. Oh man, I'm not gonna get this light. Oh. Somebody jumped in front of it and the Bentley almost hit this other car. That would have been a costly accident. I don't want no part of that. She stopped talking to me for a year. Back to my sister. She sent me a nasty text message saying something about, I think her situation is funny. And then she didn't talk to me for a year. And I was like, I didn't do anything. I literally did not do anything. I warned you before this. I did not say I told you so because I did not take delight in being right. I didn't want to be right. But that's how she took it. So I just had to be secure in the knowledge that I hadn't done anything wrong. And I'm like, okay, well, she's still my sister. You know, it ain't like I ain't never gonna talk to her again, you know, unless something, you know, really bad happens. But we'll talk again. It took a year. And then she popped up like nothing happened. I was like, wait a minute. What was that? And she said, oh, girl, I was tripping. I was just going through it. So sometimes people are just tripping. They going through it, whatever. Let them go through it. You know, provide assistance if you can. But if they are too toxic, let them go. Let them go. You know, and if they haven't done anything horrible to you, leave the door open. All right, go do your thing. I'll see you when you get back. We'll you know, settle our account when you return, when you stop going through that thing. Holler if I can help. And I'm not talking about being used, letting somebody just, you know, they come and go from your life as they please, and they come back when they need something from you or whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying sometimes you need to let people go so that they can deal with their own stuff. And it's got nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. I'm one that when I'm going through things, I want to keep my own counsel. I want to figure out what I think, how I feel about a situation without anybody else's influence. And then when I do need a different perspective, I'll reach out to a trusted few. And not everybody can be on that list. 1:30. Oh, shoot, I went too far. Okay, let me turn around. Sweet chariot. Oh, Lord, stop. Who is this? This is who I'm supposed to be meeting with. I'm in the... Hey. I'm... How much longer do you think it'll be? Okay. Okay, bye. Okay. I forgot I was recording for a while there. All right. So it looks like I'll be handling business tomorrow on Saturday. You know, Saturday is like my day where I just hole up in my apartment and do something creative, or, you know, whatever Nicole feels like doing. But it looks like I'll be handling some business tomorrow. And this is something that I have to get handled. Like, it's actually past time that I need to handle it. But I was traveling and this and that and the other thing. So I drove over here for no reason. But we're gonna work it out. I'm gonna go to my post office box, which isn't far from here. And then I'm going to Trader Joe's. But see, I done got all turned around now because it did not. It is what it is. Sometimes the day doesn't turn out the way you planned, and you have to adjust accordingly. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna adjust my attitude, because right now I'm a little not thrilled with a wasted, like, basically 2.5 hours. This still is a beautiful day. I'm just irritated right now. This whole situation, the stuff that I'm trying to handle, and I'm trying not to put my business on the internet. What I'm trying to handle right now, it's gonna be okay, but right now it's not. It's not okay right now. It's gonna be okay, and I want to get this handled, but like, this is not the first time this has happened, you know, time-wise. And I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be more of the same. All right, let me go adjust my attitude, and I will see you again soon. But to quickly recap, if you got people in your life that agitate and aggravate you, that keep you from being centered, think about their role in your life. Can you relegate them to the margins of your life if you can't get rid of them completely? Or can you get rid of them completely? I'm trying to have peace. I'm trying to have as much of my life be smooth as possible, because things happen, things come at you, and I want to be free to deal with things as they come up, not be housing and nurturing aggravating relationships. So that's me. All right, talk to you soon. I hope I didn't get on your nerves too bad today. I'll be better next time, I promise. Bye.